How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Oh man, it's been a while. I'm here on the lovely Rendezvous Beach, soaking in some seawater. They said I was gonna come to the beach today in the height of the sun just to get a little bit of vitamins D. It's always good for the body, and a bit of some salt water too, which is always good for cleansing. So I know I haven't connected with you guys for a little bit, but as you guys know, I go through patches of really busy times, and I think the past 2 weeks was one of those patches. I try my best to bring some content for you guys, but I must say, YouTube is like a job, and I don't always have the bandwidth to fulfill my requirements on that job. So, like I said, the past 2 weeks have been a bit hectic. And excuse me for the wind noise you might hear in the background. Again, that's been part of my videos. Like I said, let's get the numbers up and maybe I can buy some new gear. But in the meantime, I don't feel led to put any kind of a money into any more gear. So I'm using my phone right now. This is what I've been using most of the time. So yeah, like I say, it's a lovely day. It's Tuesday. I had quite a bit of I would say, a hectic morning. I had a long meeting this morning with my team, and then a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, which I planned because I want to start off a new schedule for myself, because I have been basically, I would say, been cheating myself a little bit and not exercising my creative side of my brain. The project has been quite a little bit more challenging than I thought it would be in the beginning. I thought I would have a little bit more time to keep doing music and keep my creative juices flowing, but it got to a phase where I had to kind of tunnel vision to get it to a certain phase. But I feel like now it has gotten to a phase. And when I say the project, I mean Angular Music Academy, formerly known, but now known as the AMA Center. So I've gotten to a phase where I feel like, okay, I need to get back to my creative juices now. I need to get those creative juices flowing again. So I decided I was going to change my week schedule up. And I literally changed my week schedule up. I literally changed the location of my office, and for two reasons. There's two main reasons why I changed the location of my office. One reason was I was walking through the space one day. I was doing a tour, and where my office is right now was where it was supposed to be the conference room. And somebody walked in there and they're like, "Wow, this is a beautiful view." It's like, what is the space gonna be? I said, this is the conference room. And she said, "This should be your office." And I was like, wow. I always wanted this space to be my office, but for some reason, the energy got diverted into the studio because at the time, it probably was important or probably not important for me to be close to the studio. But anyway, we were more focused on getting the studio up and going, so I figured it was easier for me to stay closer to the studio. But then I realized to myself that the sort of like the most inspiring space outside of the studio is the space that was designated for the conference room, which is now my office. And I was like, wow, I wasted this view for 2 years. And I'll put a little clip of my new office for you guys to see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put it right here. And I was like, wow, I wasted this space for 2 years. 2 long years I've been wasting this space. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna fix up my office because I can do woodwork, I can do painting, I can do all the stuff that needs to be done except for the electricals. I had my guy Lance come and do the electricals. And I took a week and I got that office done. I changed over my office. So now my former office is now storage, which we needed there was a much needed need for storage because all of the instruments was all over the studio and I didn't like to see that. And so I moved my office to the new location. And the second reason is I find myself going to the studio on many occasions. I come to the space. My intention is to go into the studio, get creative. And I find myself stopping in the office because it's on the way to the studio. And 2 hours after, realizing that I'm in the office doing some office work or something that I didn't come to do, but because I stopped in the office, I got distracted. So I decided to myself, I need to organize my day in a way where there's less things to think about. And I need to organize my day and my weeks in a way where I can balance my brain off a little better, and I can get some creative moments in my week, because that's very important for balance. Everything in life is about balance, and I felt like I was a bit imbalanced. And so I decided that, one, I'm going to move my office, and now I'm going to make 2 of my days in the week my creative days. So I go down to the studio. I'm going to go down to the studio 2 nights in the week to make sure I get myself into something creative. If you want to work with me, hit me up. Let me know. Come through. Let's get into something inspiring. So I'm putting it out there for the musicians out there, the singers out there, the producers out there, the creatives out there in Angola. If you want to work with me, you want to do something, here's a unique opportunity. It's a once in a lifetime offer. Here is a unique opportunity. Hit me up. You can come down to the studio. Well, hit me up first, and I'll let you know if you can come down to the studio. If you want to work with me, almost everybody knows my number. Everybody knows how to reach me right now. My phone is not an issue for me. You want to call me up? Just call me up. 476-7812. I'm going to put it right there. My phone is not an issue for me. You want to hit me up, hit me up. It's all about business. Don't hit me up be talking crap about you on hand. I ain't got time for this, bro. I ain't got time for this. Shit. But yeah, hit me up if you're creative, if you want to do some music, you want to be inspired, you want to work with me in some way or the other. Here's your very unique opportunity. That may not last for too long. So that's what's up right now. That's what I'm gonna start doing right now. I'm gonna start getting back into my creative juices. I just tracked this song we've been working on, Triumphant, from since 2017. 2017 we've been working on that song. I just tracked the vocals for it on Friday night. It felt really, really good to be back in the studio. And we're gonna start editing and mixing that song soon, so we can put it out on the airwaves. You know, I was talking to Dennis there, and I was like, bro, as a matter of fact, he brought it up. I was like, bro, we got like at least two albums of material that we started working on that we just stopped working on, and we need to get back to them, you know, because I need to get my creative juices flowing. And who knows, you know, I got an idea. Who knows? I might just launch something real cool real soon. Should I give you a little hint about it? Who knows? I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking of launching a record label. What do you think about that? Tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Should I launch a record label? Should I create my own record label and start signing some artists and start pushing some artists forward? Start doing some artist development programs, start bringing some artists into the studio and recording? Let me know what's up. If you think that's a good idea, let me know what's up. I've been dealing on this idea for quite a while. And I remember one time my boy Omari told me, he's like, bro, why don't you start a record label? Why don't you start a record label? If I decide to sign you, Omari, would you put your signature down on that record label? That's what I'm gonna ask you right now. If I decide to sign you, would you sign to me? Would you sign to my record label? So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, who knows? This may be a good move, you know. I got the studio, you know. I know some people who know some people who know some people. Maybe that's a good move. Who knows? Let me know in the comment section if that's a good move, if I should start a record label. And if I should start a record label, who should I sign first? You know? And maybe to start off, it won't be about signing an artist. It'll probably just be about developing it. It will probably be a record label to start doing some artist development programs first. Let me just put that out there. And we'll see where that goes. And maybe it won't be a label at all. Maybe it will just be an artist development program for AME, for the recording studio. Who knows? But like I'm saying, if you think that's a good move, you think that's what I should do, let me know. But like I said to you guys, I just wanted to come out here and just hail you guys up today and drop a quick video and let you guys know I haven't forgotten about you guys, but it's just that, like I said, I've been on the grind, and sooner or later you'll figure out, what I've been up to, like you know me. I'm always up to something, and I'm always busy. I just make some time for you guys sometimes, and sometimes I just really don't have the bandwidth to make some time. So, again, I'm here, and if you viewing this video and you haven't subscribed to this channel, now is the time to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you can know when I post content. And I'm gonna try my best to post some more content for you guys. And so, guys, I'm here on beautiful Rendezvous Beach. I'm gonna go take a swim now. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out.